been told that I'm an exceptionally good storyteller. So I thought I'm going to try it out on you today. And as I'm telling you the story, if you can relate to any part of the story that I'm talking about, I want you to pop your hand up. Shout, hell yeah, amen, sister, whatever you feel like. But let me know if you can relate to anything that I'm talking about, or if you even think of someone that this sounds like. Okay, so here we go. Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, there was a little girl. And she was as cute as a button. I was hoping someone would relate to that. She started her periods at such a young age. She was so young, she actually thought she'd pooped out of her front bum. It was a terrible affair from the beginning, with period pains that took her breath away, and nausea that saw her going home from school, and then later years from work as well. It never got any better. She was always moody, irritable, angry. She needed to eat all the chocolate. She felt like she was Garfield and she could have just put her face in a lasagna. And as her age increased, so did her waistline. And she really struggled to lose weight again. Okay, I'm seeing some hands. I'm seeing some nods. She went through life always being on a diet. I mean, there was always something. She boiled so much cabbage in her day to drink this cabbage soup, and nothing seemed to work. She had PMS that could have put anyone to shame. She'd actually have to phone her friends and apologize for being such a cow. She was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's, which attacked her thyroid and left her with hyperthyroidism. Her periods were like Armageddon in the end. She knew they were coming, she just didn't have a clue when. And the pains that came with that from the weeks that led up to the period were just as bad as when she was on her period herself. So by now she was about in her 20s. She decided to lose weight, but she couldn't do it in a healthy way, unfortunately, and she developed anorexia, bulimia, obsessive-compulsive overeating, or binge eating disorder. She was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and she was also told to go on the pill, because the pill will fix your period. She went on the pill and cried solidly for 3 months. She got to a point where she was menstruating regularly again, and she met the man of her dreams, and they decided to have a family. She really struggled to fall pregnant, and she had 2 miscarriages along the way. So I'm going to leave the story there. What a note to end on. But I could see so many nods, hands going up, and the thing is that I hear this story time and time again in clinic. I see these ladies come to me and they're saying, help, because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I never can get the weight down, I can never get my periods regular, and I always feel like I have this incredible PMS. So my name's Angelique Panagos. I'm a nutritional therapist and author of The Balance Plan. And as I said, I'm seeing this so much more and more in clinic. And it's just those little details of the story that differs from one person to the other. But remember that little girl that I was telling you about? Remember I said she was as cute as a button? Well, she was. And she is me. And I was really fortunate because I had my happy ever after with my fertility journey, and we had our little baby at the beginning of last year. But my journey to get there was a really hard one.